Olivia.
This is the most amazing introduction ever. Carrie, thank you so much, first for hosting us here in Chicago, making this summit happen in Chicago. This is incredible. Then how did you got to know the full story of the Golden Globes? I don't know, it's true. I have no clue how you know that, but there is not one piece of that which is not true. So, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And on behalf of the Fiat and Chrysler Group, on behalf of my boss, Sergio Marchionne, I'm very, very pleased to welcome you. It's an amazing privilege to be here. We all came here from every part of the world. I'm French, as you underline, working for an Italian company in America. But this gathering from every part of the world reminds me of something that was said by Frank Borman, who, as you may remember, was on the very first manned mission to fly around the moon. And Mr. Borman said, when you're finally up on the moon, looking back at the Earth, all these differences and nationalistic traits are going to blend, and you are going to get that this is really one world. Nobel Peace Laureates, your accomplishments have breathed hope. Hope that one day we will all recognize that we are one world. And I agree with you that peace has no finish line. And you teach us that peace is not merely the absence of violence. You've reminded us that peace begins when the hungry are fed, the homeless are sheltered, and the poor are given a voice. Peace is precarious unless it is based on justice and human dignity. This lesson is typified by our decision, your decision, to honor Mr. Sean Penn with the 2012 Peace Summit Award in recognition of his efforts to help rebuild Haiti. Mr. Rebel, Sean Penn's charitable group, the JP Haitian Relief Organization, has provided food, sanitation, and medical care. And you will hear much more about those efforts later today. At the Chrysler Group, we are proud to have made a contribution to the Red Cross Haitian Relief, as you reminded us, Carrie, auctioning this Chrysler 300 signed by hundreds of celebrities. And we have also provided Jeep's vehicle to Sean and the JPHRO. It is perhaps ironic that the first Jeep was created for military use during a world war. But today, Jeep makes civilians vehicles, and their go-anywhere capabilities are especially suited to assist in disaster areas. Providing humanitarian aid is part of our corporate culture at Chrysler Group and also at Fiat. We share a belief in principles that have no borders, including justice, integrity, honesty, and respect for both ourselves and others. We're bound together by a commitment to view our actions in the context of how they affect our communities and our societies. With its participation in the summit of Nobel Peace Laureate, Jeep is following in the tracks of the Lancia brand, our European brand, which was the main sponsor of the previous 3 summits held in Paris, Berlin, and Hiroshima. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to play some small role in working with you to send messages of justice and courage to the world. Thank you very, very much for joining us today.